Welcome back to Mendi. We hope you found your session enjoyable. Today, we'll be walking you through a few training techniques to try when training with Mendi. Mendi neurofeedback training engages the prefrontal cortex neural activation. The activation of your brain is visualized through the ball's movement upwards, signaling an increase in oxygenated blood flow and nutrients to your prefrontal cortex. There are multiple ways to get in the zone when training with Mendi. Following are a few techniques you can apply to get started. No one brain is the same, which means your preferred way of practicing with Mendi is very likely going to be completely unique to you. To begin, find a quiet, low-lit place where you can practice without distractions. Optimize your experience by wearing headphones that cancel out any outside noise. When you start your training, concentrate on the pressure of the Mendi headband on your forehead. Allow this feeling of pressure to grow in intensity. Focus on this sensation and hone in on the movement of the ball. Another technique you can apply when training is observing what is happening internally in your mind, seeing how your mind wanders, and concentrating on bringing it back to the present moment. Focus your gaze on the movement of the ball, but don't place too much emphasis on its upward movement. Finally, for those of you who are familiar with the practice of meditation, focusing your breath can be a helpful way to get into the zone when training with Mendi as well. Allow your gaze to rest softly on the ball and breathe in calmly. Watch the increase and decrease in the curvature of the ball as you find a slow rhythm of the breath. The goal of Mendi training is to activate the prefrontal cortex. This can be encouraged by applying one of the techniques previously mentioned. Remember, training your brain requires commitment and dedication. Making Mendi a habit and including it into your wellness routine will have a positive impact on your progress. Stay consistent, and we promise your brain will thank you. In our next session, we'll cover why an increase in blood flow to the prefrontal cortex is great for your brain.